Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today we're going to be doing a read for my Leos, my legendary lions. Come to the forefront, Bookie Butt, and let's get you guys a message. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Leos? Ooh, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Looking good. Being very self-sufficient and independent here. You got the Knight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles here. You could have been dealing with someone who's very non-committal or just really sporadic. They just there for the passion, there for the fun, okay? You're focusing more on building, learning, growing here. Page of Pentacles, manifesting more financial stability here. Let's get some more messages from my Leos. Yeah, you got the Fool card, a new beginning, a new bright beginning at that. All right, let's see what's going on from my Leos. You got the Page of Wands here, you being more free, more in this like childlike state where you're ready to kind of explore. And this is what's bringing you a lot of happiness. The things that you've been wanting, the things that you have been desiring, you can have it. You have the Five of Cups here. There could have been a situation where you're too focused on what didn't work out or what happened. And you have the Page of Swords here. It's like you're getting some type of communication or messages here or information about this situation. Let's get some more messages from my Leos. Yeah, the Hermit. You're focusing more on going into solitude, really focus on yourself, doing the internal work, focusing on what's going to bring you the peace and happiness you need. You got the Temperance, focusing on just having patience and doing things in moderation here. Dang, Leo, you got the Judgment to the Hierophant, okay? Spiritual awakening that's helping you to tap into your spiritual wisdom or spiritual knowledge here, or just relying heavily on your spiritual belief system to guide you. You got the Queen of Wands, standing in your power, being this confident social butterfly, exuding positivity. And this is what's helping you to attract this 10 of Pentacles, long-term stability and security here. You got the Five of Wands. You got people that want to either compete for you or just in this energy of wanting to bring conflict to your door because they see you doing good. This is why you had to heal with the Star card. There was a sense of you needing to kind of just have a renewed sense of hope and faith. You got the Two of Swords here, though. There was something that was just not moving forward. It was stuck at an impasse. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You were very confused, very clouded in your judgment when it came to this situation. And this person was trying to be sneaky. They're trying to deceive you in some way. They were trying to take from you. Yeah, you had to look at this. You were investing in this and you were like, this is not what it's turning out to be. This is not what I want. You could have had a long-term vision for this person, you and this person, but it just turned out ultimately this person just wasn't the person for you. They were a piece of shit. Yeah. All right, let's get some more messages for my Leos. Yeah, you had to have the strength here. You focusing on having some type of inner power to overcome the situation. Yeah, Nine of Wands, having better boundaries or just standing and being persevering through certain situations. I want to say standing on big business because that's what you're doing. You're like, listen, I'm going to have better boundaries. I'm going to protect myself and I'm going to overcome whatever is being thrown my way. You got the Ace of Wands here. There's going to be some type of new beginning here that's going to create some type of enthusiasm or excitement here and get you motivated when it comes to your money, your wealth, your foundation, your stability. It's going to create an excitement, create some type of movement here. Or you could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who is very business minded or just very wealthy, very structured. You have the Three of Wands here. You're waiting for your blessings to come in or just waiting for some type of movement to happen. You got the Two of Cups here though. Okay, what's up with this Two of Cups? Okay, you got the Justice card. To the Lovers, hold on, let me see what this is. To the Five of Pentacles, to the King of Wands here. Okay, so there was a relationship here and there was something some type of balance or justice that needed to occur here when it came to this connection. This was a this was definitely a love connection with the lovers. You could have had choices when it came to the situation to either stay or go. You realized there was a need for you to walk away or leave somebody out in the cold. This could have been someone who was very controlling, very obsessive, very arrogant, and just about themselves. This could have also been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the King of Wands being in the reverse. Yeah, you want something more balanced, something more equal, and something very stable where you guys are both equally giving to each other and receiving in the same capacity and manner. All right, Leos, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, Bookie Buds, bye.